I told you.
Well, welcome to the Hot Seat Podcast. We are now going to be playing We're Not Really Strangers. We decided to have a little fun this time, and the game is supposed to start off with a staring contest. And right when I said go, she blinked. So now that means she pulls a card, and I have to answer.
I was so focused, like, okay, don't blink. And then I was like, oh, don't yawn. And then I blinked.
Ridiculous. You know who I am. I'm Flo. She's
Q.
And let's get right into this game. And let's see if we're strangers. Oh, one more thing. So we have a dig a little bit deeper
That is not
card.
Oh, wait.
And so
that way. So they can read it.
yeah.
I had it this way. So
So
I could read
you
it.
can read it?
Yeah,
No.
but yeah. Dig deeper. I think that's too. I don't know if they can see.
So pretty much, if you feel your partner isn't being transparent, that means you got to give more words to clarify your thoughts and feelings.
Yes.
Yes.
Need more words. Ready.
You lost. Let's
I
go.
know. I'm asking you if you're ready to answer this question honestly, openly, and transparently.
That's why you weren't supposed to blink.
What was your first impression of me? That's the first question.
You're ridiculous.
I'm kidding. What was your first impression? So think back all those long, many years ago. Yeah, back when you were still that tall and I was a little bit shorter.
Well, 10,000 moons ago, before I was even conceived, I knew she was the one.
Okay, they said your first impression. So you had to be on this earth.
My
and
first
meet me.
impression was when God told me she was the one. And so when I saw her, I knew she was the one. And I was going to get her one way or another.
So you're supposed to answer honestly?
No, my first impression of you was attraction.
Like,
and let me
you're
clarify.
attractive?
Let me
or
clarify.
You're really
Because some
possessive?
people would be like, what? At 8? You said attractive? Anyways. So, my first impression was, wow. That was my first impression. Wow. Beautiful.
At church?
Yeah. At church, the first time I saw you. I was like,
I can't
wow.
even imagine.
Okay. Because I was surveying the field.
Territory?
The field.
Anyways,
I
alright.
was like, oh.
First
My
impression.
eyes were stuck on her.
That's hilarious because
And then they drifted.
all over the place.
But she was always there.
That was actually my first impression of you too. Wow, it's really tall.
At 8.
I said you've been that size for forever.
Falsery. Okay.
Your turn. Oh, we didn't even tell them. Level 1 is all about perception.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Each level, there's 3 levels. Each level has a different focus.
Yeah, perception. Level 1.
You know, you're supposed to ask it out loud so I know what it is.
It says, we're not really strangers.
We're not! I've known you for quite some time.
What do you think is the hardest part of what I do for a living?
Presently, like right now?
No, yesterday.
Or
What
like
I-
a month ago?
But you've always known I've done. You're no different. The hardest part of what I do for a living. has made me wonder, what does he do for a living?
No. That's a weird question because the hardest part to me is what you do for a living because it's numbers. So like the whole thing.
Everything.
All of it. Like when you wake up and then all the rest of that.
Okay. So from clock in to clock out, it's all hard.
Yes.
Wow.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to me, that's because, I mean, I'm not terrible with numbers. I'm not terrible. I'm proficient.
Mm-hmm.
I get by for the things that I need to do.
Yeah, 1 + 1 is 2. I spin this. I have that. I know what's left.
Anyway.
She can subtract, basically.
But, I mean, for you, I think the hardest part is all of it.
The science
having
behind
to do
numbers,
yes. I think for you, like in your role, the hardest part is helping other people understand, as you said, the
you
science.
Said it says what I do for a living. Not that ain't hard for me. That's what you think.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm saying like for me, your whole job is hard. Like,
so we can move on.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think you understood what I was trying to say, but that's fine.
No, I get what you're trying to say because people don't be understanding what I be trying to say, and so I have to come in different directions so they can understand what I'm saying, so that way when they understand, it's good for their understanding, and they can pass the understanding on to others, so they can understand what it is that I do and how I do it for them. Understand?
Like I said, extra. What reality show do you think I'm most likely to binge watch? Explain.
I have to answer for you?
Yeah, what reality show do you think
Reality show that you're most likely to binge. Complete the question?
What reality show do you think I'm most likely to binge watch? Explain.
To binge watch. The reality show that you would love to binge watch is probably your own reality. Because you don't watch reality shows.
Yeah.
So you're the star, the executive producer, the casting director, the
life.
Fashion designer of your own life.
Life as it happens. That's a good answer. I wasn't really sure what you're going to come up with because I was going to say, not one of them.
No, but I am a different story. This can go into the gutter, or
Lord.
just answer the question.
We already know where you went.
To the gutter. Do I seem like a cat or a dog person?
You are definitely a dog person. You specifically have said verbatim, I hate cats.
Mm-hmm. And what I used to do?
Huh?
What I used to do to cats? When I was younger.
Chase them off?
You don't know the story. It's okay.
No, I don't.
I used to throw rocks at cats. I don't like cats.
It's the same thing, chase them off. Like, you tried to get rid of them, but yeah. But, I mean, you are a dog person.
Nothing but the dog in me.
That's the other kind of cat.
And I like cats.
Anyway.
Well, no, a cat, particular, specific cat.
Wild card. Nice. Maintain eye contact for 30 seconds. What did you notice? Are we really going to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have...
I'm counting.
You can't. It's eye contact.
I'm counting. Ready, set, go.
I blink a lot.
You have to keep eye contact, no blinking.
That doesn't say staring contest. It just says eye contact.
So you're contacting my eye. It means you can't move.
Are you counting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do. I wasn't kidding.
And we're done. Jeez.
What did you notice? That's part of the question. What did you notice?
Your eye has a little. Your eye has like a glisten right here, like a little star, like a little glare, like a twinkle. There we go.
I have a twinkle in my eye.
Yeah, 2 twinkles in your eye.
Like
One in
Santa
each
Claus.
eye. And your teeth are whiter than these walls.
But they're not.
They
I
are.
want to bleach.
No. What did you notice?
No, it's just what did you notice? It's not about me.
Then what you staring at me for?
Because, I don't know.
Because you
it's
like what I
it
look
said.
like? Okay, I got you. Oh my God.
What?
What did my shoes tell you about me?
Ugh. That for whatever reason, you really like to have nice things, whether or not you're going to use them is another story. You have literally a wall of shoes.
No, that's a lie. You finish out the other side of the wall.
Now. And actually, no, because the whole top row and then other little boxes are all empty. But you, sir, have all of your boxes or containers filled, plus shoes in boxes, plus shoes that don't have boxes because they're too big. So.
Well, that's a workout shoe, anyways.
It's
That can't go in the wall. It's a front heel shoe, strength shoe.
Anyways, but yeah, that's you are a person who likes to have nice things, but you don't always use everything that you have.
That's true, and pretty much all my shoes I didn't pay for, so
That has nothing to do with what it tells me about you.
it means I'm cheap. I don't buy shoes.
Again, that
It means I'm blessed.
it's not about.
I'm blessed to receive nice shoes.
It's what I see, my perception, not what you want to tell people. Or
All right,
me.
is it? Yeah,
It's
it's
your
your
turn.
turn. Because I asked you the shoe question.
Oh, that's okay.
If you got that, you don't have it.
Do I seem like more of a creative or analytical type? Explain.
Oh my God.
This is not a fair question.
Too easy. No creative. No, I'm just playing. You're 90% analytical, 10% creative.
I mean, I would have
You
thought
like
it
to
was a little
dissect
less.
things beyond the point of dissecting. She will dissect so much to where what you are dissecting is now an apparition. It no longer is something you can physically touch. It's ridiculous.
Now it doesn't make sense.
It does.
It says explain.
I did explain.
So you honestly think I have
You just
very
like to
little
know.
to no creativity?
You just like to know. It
I
says, do
do.
you see more? So you're more of an analytical
And
person.
you gave numbers because you are a number person and said 90% analytical.
Yeah, because the 10% is
creative.
the 10% is you finding a creative way to ask a more analytical question.
First of
Because you want to know what you know and why you know what you know, so I can analyze why you think you know what you know, so that way I can regurgitate to you how I read what it is that you think you know what you
Wait.
know based on the answer of the question.
So basically what you're saying is I have no creativity. I'm completely analytical.
No, you found a creative way to ask a different question to get more analytical.
Exactly. So I'm not creative. I'm just analytical.
You're creative. You
Creatively
used to be
analytical.
You used to be with the children of the church and
Oh gosh.
arts and crafts and stuff. So yeah,
Oh yeah, I know.
it's in
Which is
there. You
hilarious.
just don't
I
like bringing it
coloring.
out. All right. Is it my turn to pull? Yes.
Yeah, because that was your answer.
Wild card.
Are you serious?
Yeah, close your eyes.
Why?
Right now, it says close your eyes.
That's it?
Close your eyes.
It doesn't say anything else?
Close your eyes. What color is my shirt? Cheater.
Purple.
Jesus. One eye open.
I know what you're gonna do.
Where's the trust at? Jesus.
I don't know these cards.
But you know me.
Yes, but you need to
Alright.
do what's on the cards. I don't know the cards. No, but I knew your shirt was purple anyways.
It's all about paying attention.
I guess I should have said technically purple and white. Because the white
It's
is
purple.
are powered by
The
God.
shirt
And
is purple. The words
white. Okay.
have a message.
How many speeding tickets do you think I've gotten in my life?
A million. You drive too fast.
No, honestly.
Honestly, probably 1. No more than 3.
You have to settle on a number. You can't give a range.
2.
I've gotten 2.
Ha! Boom. Okay, here we go.
It's like 5 miles over the speed limit. Wasn't going crazy fast. Go ahead.
Hypothetical, but not hypothetical.
Does it actually say that?
Do I seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not?
Yes, because you did.
Why?
What do you mean? Do you seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on yourself? Yes. Why? Because you've already gotten one.
But why?
Because you wanted to.
Okay, I guess.
That's
I decided to put Hoochie Mama on my arm and put a date on there.
really.
Be more.
I am. Remember.
I'm about to pull my card.
I'm analytical. It says that's the. I answered
but why
the
would
question.
I do that? Because I wanted. You know what? You answered your question.
You told me
Go ahead.
that because you wanted to. Actually, technically, you told me you wanted 2 bands. Then somehow, magically, the 2 bands became 2 bands with your kids' names in them. Then it ended up being just your kids' names. So
that's the why I wanted it.
that's not why. That's what.
That's the what. The
See?
where was Texas. The when was a long time ago.
See, I
Alright, go
answered
ahead.
the question. What do you think I'm most likely to splurge on?
Amazon.
That's where I would be shopping. What would I be getting?
What would you splurge on? I would say kitchen supplies
That's fair.
/ clothes, but more so kitchen supplies.
That's absolutely fair. Yeah, I'll take that.
Take it?
Yeah.
Where are you taking it?
Nowhere. I accept it.
It
See, this is why I become
a dirty
analytical.
question. Anyways. What about me is most strange or unfamiliar to you? Waiting.
I'm trying to think of how to say.
You have to be transparent.
Oh, I do?
Honest.
I do.
And open about what you're going to communicate to me.
What about you is most strange or unfamiliar? Your ideology with people in your life. Yeah. Your ideology with how you interact with people. You are a person who doesn't like labels and doesn't want to be put in a box and enjoys being outside of the norm. However, you put people in boxes and you give people labels and you treat them accordingly.
Ooh.
And then on top of that, because you want to be outside of the norms of society, sometimes your boxes and your labels and the way you treat those people in those boxes and labels is outside of the norm. And the reference would be the mocks and your people, as in the circle of people that you have that are like your buddy buddies. So like it's just very odd and something that I have yet to grasp, and I'm actually comfortable with the knowledge that I probably won't ever grasp and understand it. It's just, there are some things where you just gotta roll with it as best you can.
Okay.
Yeah. See? Honest enough. What about me intrigues you? Apparently nothing, because I'm so analytical I don't have any creativity.
What about me intrigues you?
No, what about me intrigues you?
I'm reading the question as is, as T.I. would say. You gotta read it as is. I wanted to come with a joke, but now I'm just gonna be serious.
Well, that would be appreciated because you're supposed to have been serious the whole time.
I just wanted to be humorous, but I don't have my phone to play the Megan Stallion song, so I just won't do it.
What song would that be?
Badiani.
That intrigues you?
But
You're
anyways,
silly.
You're
I feel like you're going to say something that you might have gotten in trouble for. I don't know why.
Your ability to bend for others. That's what it is.
That intrigues you?
Mm-hmm. It intrigues me because it's like, why would you do it? And I mean bending, not so somebody, well, not necessarily so I would say your ability to hold your tongue. That's what intrigues me the most. Even though it's kind of, to me, it could be bending, because you're bending like who you want to be, which is, I'm just going to give you my words, but you hold them back.
That is not bending. That is time, experience, and maturity.
Well,
Because everything you think does not need to be said.
well, you have a desire to say it, so now you're contorting your natural self.
Oh, I've been doing that for a very long time.
So that's what intrigues me.
Why?
No, that's a lie. That's something that I admire.
I'd say that's something you've benefited from. So
I would say what intrigues me is your ability to embrace yourself. That intrigues me the most. Quirkiness, weirdness, all together. Loud and proud and confident and whatever is going to come out of your mouth. And it's just like, dang, I wish I could just do that.
So one,
But I haven't been working on it.
I am not weird. I am unique.
You say weird, you say quirky, you say all of those. You've said those words.
I've never called myself quirky.
Nerd.
I've said socially awkward, and I have
And
called
that
myself
too.
a nerd. And I refer to myself as unique, and I
And
have
you live
done
in
so.
it, and you live in it proudly. Me, on the other hand, I relish in being mysterious.
Never mind. That's not part of this. It's your turn.
Oh my god. If MySpace were still a thing, what would my profile song be?
They had profile songs?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they did.
So like that's a song. I don't. What's the purpose of a profile song?
It represents who you are.
Oh, okay.
And you would play, that song would be playing on your page as people are scrolling, looking at your posts and pictures. And so you think my profile song would be?
I honestly don't know because.
Well, you know me. What song matches me? What do you think I would be playing on there?
Again, so that's the thing. It's not that I don't know you. It's that I don't know many songs or titles or artists. So I don't know.
So you can't answer it.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to
Because
think
then I'll
of.
pull again.
I'm trying to think of some songs that I do know, because I'm sure there's one song that I know. Can I be like church and have an A and B selection?
Sure. So we grew up in the church.
So, selection
No
A.
praise team songs, okay?
Oh.
No ultimate guest, no extra.
No,
guesses.
so the selection A would be I don't know the name or who
I never heard of that song.
or who does it, but there is a song
Who
about
does it? Who sings?
who sings, raps, whatever. I don't.
Who
Yeah,
did
just.
it?
I love that comedy show.
I know.
I'm
That
so
was a
sad.
great night.
I'm so sad.
I should have Tyler Perry that. show and screen recorded or something.
Really? Okay, so it's a
Bootleg. That was the word I was
what's
looking for.
okay, so it's a rap. I'm pretty sure it's a rap. Yeah, it's a rap
Chicken rap?
about a kid who rides his skateboard, and the only thing I can remember right now is Kick Push. I don't know what it's called.
Fiasco?
Yes.
Oh
Him.
my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's like,
So I kick.
I love you. He's like an outcast, and then he kind of finds like a niche later on. And then selection B is B because it's not very innocent, technically. It would be peaches and cream. Yep.
That's what would say poison. Because that was your theme song when I was a child.
Why would I choose that?
Because I told you about it, because you hurt my feelings. So,
Wow.
Poison was the song all summer long.
That is not my fault. Anyway.
It is your fault. The stuff you did, Vacation Bible School, that summer.
Huh. Finish the sentence.
Okay.
Just by looking at you, I'd think.
That I get on your nerves.
Wow. That's what my face is like all the time?
That's what it looked like just now.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. You complete the sentence.
No, that's not how this works.
Now you complete it. You're looking at.
No, finish the sentence. Just by looking at you, I think.
Just by looking at you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be
think-
me looking at you and you finish what I would be saying, is what I'm assuming.
That's why I said you get on my nerves. Because you say that.
It's not because I'm looking at you, it's because.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so read it again.
Just by look, so you're gonna finish the sentence.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Got it. I'm in the zone.
Just by looking at you,
Mhm.
you'd think.
I'm useless.
Oh no, you. Wait.
Hmm?
Just by looking at you, I'd think. And then what would I say? Just by.
I'm useless. All right, next one.
Let the record show. I've never said that. Only he has.
You did, without saying it.
No.
What character would I play in a movie?
Depends on the genre.
So what character would I play in a movie?
You would be the tech. You would be IT. You would be
Wow.
IT.
So I'm John Sally in Bad Boys. All right, here we go.
Huh?
He was the tech guy in Bad Boys.
Oh, okay.
John Sally.
Yeah. hmm
Wow.
You're IT.
Okay. I'm not even that good. All right.
Do I remind you of anyone?
Do you remind me of someone?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't. But other people have answered that question.
Huh?
Other people will be like, oh, she kind of reminds me or looks like or favors or has the same style or same look. Yeah.
They told you this because no
Yes.
one's ever. That's
They've
not
told
true.
me this.
Minister Reed has told me, but that was when I was wearing my fro, so that was different. Angela Davis, because my fro. But
Do I remind you of anyone?
yeah, do I remind you of anyone?
No. You remind me of you.
I like that answer.
I don't. I
However,
can't compare you to, or you. Oh, you look like. No. I don't see that.
I like your answer. However, you need to, because you've actually told me, so.
No,
But you have.
I haven't told you anything.
You have.
If I told you anything, it's because of what other people have said.
No, I'm pretty sure nobody else said this, because nobody else would know.
So
At that
answer,
time.
because I don't know what this is.
You told me that I favor. Yeah, favor, because I don't know if it's changed, so I'm not gonna make it past tense, but I favor both mocks.
No.
You
Someone else
said
told me
that.
that. I never said
No. You said that.
I did.
You did.
What?
It was a Texas trip. We were in the car.
That you favored them both?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Actually, no. Because with Yvonne's mom, yeah.
I've said that? I don't recall.
You guys are like almost the same height, and you're about the same color. I forget what you call it, red bone or whatever, but there's whatever you, and then you add that in there. I just don't remember.
Oh, really?
Which
I don't
way it
remember
goes.
this.
I do.
Glad you remember it.
I'd rather not. It's your turn. It's just the cards keep
okay.
messed up.
Wild card.
It's not fair. What is it?
Okay.
It's not another staring contest, is it?
No.
What are you doing? Does it tell you? Does it tell you to pick another card? What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to do an accent or something? And you don't know how to do the accent?
I don't know which one I want to use.
Oh, we'll do the one that you're better at.
Okay.
That's.
Since we're watching Harry Potter, who do you think my celebrity?
You're not a.
No. How do you say that in a different, who?
That's just the attitude.
Who? Let me,
Oh God, hurry up!
This is probably why I'm not an actor. I would have to watch and then, okay.
What do you think the actors and actresses do?
Who do you think my celebrity crush is?
Oh,
Oh, you know this one.
Scarlett Johansson.
Mm-hmm. I wore her jersey.
I know.
Slipping your mind.
Cause I like Parker, but it's not.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. There you go. I'm like I can't think. Yeah. So Scarlett Johansson, Odyssey Sims, and then there's a third person, but I always forget the third person.
There's a third person.
There is.
I don't know who that is either.
I cannot remember. She's an actress too, but I don't remember right now. But yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Ta-da.
Okay. Cool. Oh, your turn.
You
have to do it in an accent.
I don't have to.
It says both players.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's gonna help one eye.
I'm thinking.
I think.
Okay, this is gonna sound terrible. I mean, I've always done it in my head, but it's Harry Potter. Let's see. Do you think I've ever checked an ex's phone for evidence? It's kind of like, it's supposed to be British, but I don't know. It's kind of icky, right?
It took me a minute to understand what you were saying. An ex's phone for evidence.
For evidence.
Evidence.
Do you think I've ever checked an ex's phone for evidence?
I ever checked an ex's phone for evidence? Bridgerton. Mm-hmm.
Did it sound pretty okay?
I said
or no?
Bridgerton. It was almost there.
Well,
Almost there.
I was watching. Do you,
Yes.
an ex's phone?
Yes.
No.
I believe you have.
I'm telling you no.
My phone.
You're not an ex. See, you're supposed to answer the question.
It was close.
No, it wasn't. The question is an ex.
Based on what you said that one time, it was close.
What?
Anyways. Is it my turn? Yes, it is.
That made no sense.
You said the D word.
I did.
And at that point, you had already checked my phone.
But you weren't an ex.
But it was close. Because you said the D word.
It wasn't close.
Oh, okay.
Because I just said the D word.
Okay.
But, yeah.
All right, cool.
So.
All right, great. Is that what caused you to say the D word? Because you checked my phone?
That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Oh, okay.
There were multiple things.
All right. What's the first thing you noticed about me?
I already told you. You're so tall.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay. Never mind.
What?
Go ahead. I can tell you later.
It was either tall or your hair at that point in time of your life.
Oh my God. No!
It will never go away.
I'm so glad I'm not a part of any Explain This TV shows. Because they would pull that darn picture up. And I would be like,
would personally send it to them in an envelope.
I would flip the table over.
Marked anonymous.
All right.
Do I seem like a coffee or tea person?
Tea!
Sweetened or unsweetened?
Sweet. No, raw. You like it raw.
It depends on the tea, the type of tea.
Well, you prefer raw. Because when people put these types of sugar in there.
Yeah, like I said, it depends on the tea.
Like McDonald's the other night.
That was straight syrup.
It was syrup.
There was, like, they forgot the water.
If you would have heated that up, you would have had straight up pancake syrup. That was nasty.
See?
It was not what it used to be. They got to do better.
I'm very sure that they used to use like brewed tea and then they switched.
Oh, I guess we can end with this because Father's Day is around the corner, y'all. If you were to buy me a present, knowing nothing about me other than what I look like, what would it be? Let me read that again. If you were to buy me a present, knowing nothing about me other than what I look like, what would it be?
I have two answers because it depends on when I would see you.
Give your answers.
Because if it was a few months ago, I probably would have bought you some like interesting socks. And that's based off of what you would wear when you go to work at the bank. Like you have all these weird like colors and signs.
Really? You would buy me more socks?
Yeah.
Wow. Father's Day is around the corner. And the old, here's a sock and a tie.
But that's because I don't know you. If I saw you with what you do now, I would probably get you a gift card to Apple. Because one, it would be safe because I don't really know you. And two, it's very obvious.
You're looking at me and you don't know me. What would you buy just by looking at me?
Sir.
You're going off of information.
No! I'm saying, if I pass you as a random person on the street,
yes,
I wouldn't get you anything because you're a random person on the street.
That's why I said if you were to buy me a present.
Yeah, if I was buying you a present, it's because I am connected to you in some way. Mm-hmm. So the least way would be
you don't know me walking down the street.
I'm not going to get you anything because I don't know you. Stranger danger, sir.
You know what I'd be wearing. So if you saw that walking down the street. Stranger
danger. I'm not going to get a stranger a gift.
Where's the good Samaritan in you?
You don't look like you're in need. So I'm going to get you a gift.
I am in need of you. All right. So thank you guys for watching us play this wonderful game. Forgot the name of it already. We're not really strangers. And so next time you see the game, we'll probably be at level 2 or 3. We don't know, but it'll be some time. But it's a really cool game. It's the first time we've played it together. the last time we played this game, it was Red Table with a group of friends, and that did not go over very well.
Yeah, it was odd because of the questions, though.
Very deep questions. Yeah.
I'm still a little. I feel a kind of way that you don't see me as creative, like at all. I'm just analytical.
Well, that's been the episode. Till the next time.
Bye.
Good thing that was not on camera.